1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Mandariola.
Over the wall and then into the top corner of the goal. He had a real technique, and the way I can see him doing that now, he had a real technique for scoring those goals. So yeah, I think he stood out, and he was quite young in those times. It was early in his career, and let's face it, ever since, wherever he's gone since, he's shone as well. It's only the last few years when he's lost some of his pace and his agility, perhaps, that I think he's now possibly retired. I'm not sure if he's retired or whether he's playing this last season. But we know he did well in the Premier League for all its toughness. What we'll never know is how Lionel Messi would have done. You know, you can remember watching him in the last Euros, World Cup going back, and he's a magic man, a bit like Maradona, who similarly was an Argentinian, wasn't he? Messi he was a luxury in the sense that he always came across visually as a bit of a lazy player, and you could argue he was. He was a bit of a luxury because he didn't track back to help with the defence, and I never saw a manager from the sideline telling him to do so, because they knew his abilities were up the front or near the front, given the ball, and he just weaves his way around 3 or 4 players and usually ends up putting the ball into the goal as well. He was a phenomenon, and therefore, in my opinion, and we'll never know, but in my view, if he played in a British team, and I personally am sad he didn't, I wish he had have done, I think he would have been just as special, just as brilliant, even though you might say with the competitive league, he might have got kicked up in the air a bit more. Who knows? You'd like to think refs would protect players like that. But I think his ability would still have shone through, because he was so exceptionally talented that it would have to. He would not have become a pedestrian, just another Premier League footballer, if there is such a thing. So sadly, we'll never know. And as far as I know, he never, ever expressed a desire to come and play in the Premier League. Who knows, whether he felt it was a bit too tough physically, he didn't want to get broken legs and things, I don't know. Whether he felt he wouldn't shine in view of the competitive nature of it, I don't really think that. But I was never aware that he expressed the wish to come to England in the Premier League, which a lot of other well-known footballers have often let on. They say, yeah, I want to go and play in the Premier League. But of course there are those that never did. I mean, for example, the used to be the captain of France, then Real Madrid, as Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah.
He never played in our country, did he? And again, I think he would have shone.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Ref will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Mandariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game, and his smart solutions come right from the heart.